Get the stretches in. It's gonna be a long one. Ladies and gentle Faye. Don't mind me just floating on down into this brand new album. Well, not really brand new. It's from last year. An album that has been highly, highly requested on Discord and Patreon. One that we've missed a couple times, but I'm glad we're circling back around to finally tackling the 2024 album from Aurora, What Happened to the Heart. We're gonna find out today, baby. And as we find out what has happened to the heart, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about what I have found out about Aurora. She has popped up on my timeline pretty frequently over the last year. Any music stuff? No, of course not. No, just her being like one of the funniest, weirdest people I've seen. She's so quirky, y'all. Like on Genius, it's saying that she's being titled the Fairy of Pop. And I feel like from the music that we've heard a little bit before, that's a little bit more of like the aesthetic of like that. But also, she is so like silly and whimsical and just like goofy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we're gonna play a little bit of this video before we get started. Aurora being hilarious out of context for 5 minutes straight.
But I've always loved Chemical Brothers since I was
Look at the
like
fit.
A sperm.
We were all sperm.
Yes, you too, Cecil.
What the fuck?
How did you guys meet? What happened there?
We didn't.
Oh.
If those things that
But like, you get it, dude. She's very silly, very goofy. It threw me a little bit for a loop because when I was reading up about the album, it says here that she actually received a letter back in 2022 that was co-written by indigenous activists. I don't know where the indigenous activists stemmed from, but it was titled, "We Are the Earth," and it called for a revolution, a collective response to global warming to heal the land. It described being connected to the land through our hearts, and the earth as the heart that pulsates within us. Wow, I resonate with that immediately. The letter led Aurora to consider or question what happened to the heart, and so she began studying books on human anatomy. What? Wanting to understand when and why Western culture lost touch with the deeper purpose of our most vital organ. Wow, she actually started dissecting real humans. That's correct. That's where'd she get them? Where'd she get them? That's mine. Well, it's okay. Well, you know what? That's, you know, so serious for such like a silly, goofy person on the surface for what I'm seeing. So I'm very interested to see how this music is gonna hit. We have how many songs today? Clocking in at 16 songs, 1 hour and 2 minutes. We have What Happened to the Heart. And she listened and she cultivated an entire album around that question. This is fitting very, very perfectly with my recent watching of Pocahontas that we just had on Patreon. So I'm waiting to see her paint with the colors of the wind, baby. Echo of My Shadow.
If I stay here
Volume up.
any longer,
Very soft vocalist.
I'll stay here forever, and the echo of my world will fade.
Oh, I'm ready to
The
fade.
edge of my sorrow
Oh.
be gone in the morning.
Lyrics?
I stay right here.
Oh.
Stay in the line, my dear, unto the love you
Okay, growling.
crave falls in your own.
That single note. Ooh, listen to her vocals open up.
Sometimes, if you can rise for us, dance for love.
Wow, what a soprano, dude. What a soprano. Holy moly. It's mixed pretty quietly, too. Really makes you, like, turn the volume up and listen to the details. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh my gosh, she's got to be some kind of soprano, some kind of crazy. Dude, the way she uses her voice in the second half of the chorus to open up that expression, like waves opening and crashing on a shore.
If I stay here any longer, I will stay here forever. Till the echo of my shadow is gone. There are heroes
peace within us. There
Heroes.
are lovers around us.
Intrepid heroes?
They will be here forever. I know.
Oh, the reverb extending as she's here longer and longer. The echo. It's reverb, but oh, that high organ feels like little dashes of sunlight peeking through clouds, illuminating the landscape. Whoa. Okay, y'all. That feels like a huge just breath of fresh air, first of all. So little instrumentation in it, so much of the voice carrying like the energy of the song all throughout it. Beautiful. Love that the verse is a little bit more of like a melody, right? And it's that kind of like classic, like European folk melody. I feel like when you talk about like American folk versus like European folk, you get a little bit of a difference in like not just the aesthetic of like, you know, banjo and mandolin and instrumental changes and whatnot, but it's a melodic change. You kind of hear a little bit of it in like Ed Sheeran music as well, where it's like this almost like very big whole step moving stepping stone, but you wouldn't always move in the kind of way. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking as an American, but it just feels lighter. It feels more effortless. It feels more bouncy and like inviting to me. It's a very beautiful atmosphere to kind of work with, and the way that the verses kind of move through that way is cool. When the choruses stay so consistent with the melody and whatnot, she's saying here, if I stay here any longer, I will stay here forever, and the echo of my world will fade. Potentially talking about the cycle of depression, feeling depressed, can't find the energy to do anything, and then feeling worse about doing anything, and then increased guilt, and then you feel the depression again. The echo of my world will fade. Echo of my world is such an epic like way of talking about like history and like humanity like fading away. Like that's what it feels like to me. And in the chorus, it's the opposite perspective. Stay right here, stay in the light, my dear. Like where they are is in the light, where in the verses, it feels like if I stay here longer forever, the world's gonna fade, like something bad's gonna happen. It kind of flips that perspective a little bit. Very cool. I know your mind moves like waves sometimes. If you can't rise for us, do it for love. The mind is as chaotic as an ocean, as waves crashing around you. And if you can't rise, as in like bring yourself up out of this depression for us, do it for love. Do it for the potential for you to find love and accept love, whether that's romantic, paternal, or maternal, or whatever kind of love you got to get into. Do it for love. Don't do it for humanity. Do it for the essence of love. That's really beautiful. I love that. My life is just a moment and this world is ancient. The world is ancient. She might be talking about the void century. It's a One Piece reference. The light through my window will fade. Young mountains. That's such an interesting concept. Young mountains? Crazy. Pebbles. That's how that's literally not how it happens, but like now I'm imagining like a pebble becoming a mountain, bro. The cinematics are kind of popping right now. Old rivers, I let them become me right now. Dude, this imagery of like her becoming one with nature through all of this. Oh my God, how old is she? She sounds like she's like 14,000 years old right now. Moving on into the next track. That was beautiful. Young Mountain. My rap name. Dude, that'd be fire. That's Aurora's alternate persona. All right, let's get into it. To be all right. I'll take okay, you know? At this point. Okay. A little bit of a beat on this one. That synth is really taking up a lot of space. Lyrics do though.
What is life worth living if you can't dance to anything?
You don't have to ask me. I got you.
Oh, I
Hey.
long to be all
Hey.
right. Say it's never right.
Ooh, the bass. Come on now.
And wherever I go, I'm always blind, so I lose my track.
Dude, the dual voices high and low, that's so cool. I wonder if she's using like a format with it or if it's just her voice like actually like changing, since she's kind of goofy and she can do that. Also, has she done like any like voice acting? Because with a voice like hers, I feel like that would definitely come natural to her. First track was very like intro track. Now we're getting like a little boppy a little bit. Yeah, a little Kate Bush. I can feel it. Ooh-wee. She hit that ooh-wee. How artists you know can hit the ooh-wee in the song, huh? Ooh-wee? know.
I love it. I believe I love it. Nobody can make me.
Dude, that voice, man.
I just want to feel alright. What is life worth living if you don't dance to anything? Night after night. Oh, I
Amen.
feel alright.
Oh, dude, that's so real, bro. That is so real. As a dancer, dancing is so important, bro. I feel like Tyler, the Creator, was just talking about it in his last album, Don't Tap the Glass. I still have to listen to it, but I got the message of it. It is so crucial, bro. Yes, to dance, like, alone, for sure, but also to dance in a group of people who are also dancing. Yes! We need it as humanity, y'all, okay? It goes back to our, like, primal roots, okay? Okay. That's how we fucking celebrate it. As people, we moved our bodies weird to rhythms that we made out of random shit. That's like in our DNA, dude. That's like in our veins, okay?
It's in our fucking veins, chat.
Yeah, I love that one. Because it's all about like wanting to feel better, wanting to dance, wanting to get this, wanting to feel love, wanting to be in love. In the first verse, she says, I know I belong here on earth. Do you? I don't know, Aurora. Court's out for that one. She then says, my heart does not rhyme, but then she also rhymes the rhythm of my mind. Ooh, rhythm of my mind. Dude, the rhythm? What is life worth living if you can't? I gotta remember that one. That's my mantra, baby. Beautiful tune, Rooney. Next one, Your Blood. What was I just saying? In my blood. Me and Aurora, we're on the same wavelength. What the fuck? Bitch, was that Icebox? Dog! That is legitimately Icebox. What? Dude, it doesn't even sound like an interpolation. It sounds like she chopped it from the tune, reversed it on another layer, and then put another... I just looked at the production credits. This bitch has the earth as a composer. Not an actual straight sample, and it's not referenced as an interpolation either. That's crazy. Wow, that's so similar. Let me hear it one more time. Bro, that's where the heart is right there. Girl, I found it for you. It's an Icebox. Where my heart used to be. We didn't even have to get into the rest of the album, bro. Found it. Throw an air tag on that bitch. You know what I mean?
Stitching up the big holes.
Ooh.
You prepared for bad
Chris,
times
you're 80 on this one.
as you fell apart. Are you done?
Oh, she's got runs.
Your voice
Oh!
drowning in the white noise. Do you hear the echo begging you to let go?
Bro, the rhythm. Oh my god. Whoa! Holy shit! The guitar!
I refuse to die.
Chat.
I refuse to die.
Oh no, you're not. Dude, the production is crazy. Dude, oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Holy shit. That guitar drum punch in moment is incredible. incredibly satisfying. Wow. Also, all the drums so far have been like so subdued and a little bit like more on the electronic end. Now we're getting like full-fledged instruments. Like, oh, dude, that's so tight. Oh my God. I hear a little bit of the Sabrina that you're hearing in there, but I think it's just the fact that it's like a guitar-driven part, and she's like up in her like high, you know, high head voice and whatnot. God, that sounds so funky, and it's like a disco kind of thing coming in. Chops. Come on, buddy. Come on.
What matter is it made of?
I'm hot. I'm hot.
Do you feel it travel in and out your heart?
Listen, I already did it, but come on. Wow. Okay, so 22 million on that one. Biggest one of the album. Wow. Yeah, that's so poppy. I thought To Be Alright was gonna be like maybe the closest we get to like a radio, thing, but this is huge. Aside from all of the dancing and booty shaking, lyrics in this shit are kind of fire, bro. Like, she's not letting up on the imagery, no matter how catchy the tune is. Your blood. What matter is it made of? Do you feel it travels in and out of your heart? Needles stitching up the big hole you prepare for battle as you fell apart. Constantly fighting invisible battles of mental health, potentially. The asking of the blood, like what's it made out of, is almost asking like, what's your character like, But it's taking like a physical thing in your body. Like, how good is your blood? Like what is your blood like? Like, do you have good qualities, good morals, strong values, respect? Are you dust? You are dust. Dust. It says here on Genius, there's two ways to think about this refrain. First one is taking like a biblical reference where God says to Adam, till thou return unto the ground, for out of it, bro, I can't read this fucking old King James version, bro. For dust thou art, and unto dust thou shalt return. Oh, that goes hard. Okay. Sometimes the Bible does pop off a little bit. Just a little bit, Second one is to think of the great Carl Sagan, cosmos is within us. We are made of star stuff. We are a way of the universe to know itself. So like dust as in like the stuff that makes stars. Interesting. I feel like what it's tackling with both sides to think about it is like, you can think of yourself as dust that is useless dust, like dust that blows off in the wind, or you can think of yourself as the dust that makes the universe important dust. Are you dust? You are dust. Dust. Damn, that's a catchy ass song. Some deep shit for some catchy ass song, bro. It's not talking about global warming. Now it's talking about like global conflicts and shit, Israel, Palestine, whoever else is at war, constantly right now. But that's what the first thing I think of. Who was Earth made for? Humanity, bro. And not just humanity, but every living creature on the planet as well. Big questions in a poppy tune. Like life-altering, like earthly questions and shit. And here in the chorus, it says, when all inside you burns like a star. There's that star reference, right? It's after the burnout that you are reborn again. Like stars. Oh, and like a phoenix rising from ashes, right? Rising from dust. That's cool. Okay. I could help you outrun yourself. Come run again and we'll run again. Oh, she's saying like, come join me, accept me as like a friend, and we could be together and we could like treat the earth as we should and be stars. I refuse to die at the bridge as well. Very powerful. She's like, I refuse to let this go. Even though my voice feels like it's drowning in white noise, right? In the second verse, she's like, I refuse to die. It's like, I refuse to go out like this. Starvation is talking about Palestine. Yeah. All right, the next one is The Conflict of the Mind. Another one by Chris. All right. Love that one. Production crazy.
It's a complicated story that we never talk about, but I see it in the mirrors, in the curtains of our house. I don't want you to be worried that we're running out of time. It doesn't matter where we're going, we can leave it all behind. Only when I see you cry, I feel conflicted in my mind.
Wow, her voice again, such an instrument.
It breaks me at the very same time.
Oh, wow, do you hear how she goes from the belt all the way down to the whisper right at the end of the phrase? Oh my God, she's a vocalist.
Can leave it all behind.
I love the little vocal, walkie-talkie. Oh, that sounds like a sampled vocal right there. She recorded herself doing like one ooh and like spread it out through the whole keyboard. Oh, wow. Yeah, so cool, man. So cool that we get like a little vocal thing like that too at the end of the chorus that's talking about like the conflict of the mind. Like it still feels like we're very cerebral with the production, right? With the boops and beeps. Almost feels a little medical, right? Especially with like the little walkie-talkie, like someone's coming over a loudspeaker or something, like while you're in surgery or some shit. The chorus is, only when I see you cry, I feel conflicted in my mind. It fills my heart up and embraces me at the very same time. Seeing emotion can make you feel sad, but also relieved that somebody that you care about is feeling something potentially. You open up the gates for me and leave the world behind. Yeah, symbolically like opening the door, opening the gate as in like being able to achieve more with them there. Leave the world behind, just them two. We find proof of love is hidden in the conflict of the mind. Okay, suggesting that genuine love is not always immediately apparent or easy to discern. Instead, it's often concealed within the intricate layers of personal struggles and emotional conflicts. That's very real. You never really know, if the person that you love loves you just as much until you're going through some really, really serious shit, bro. Lose a pet, lose a parent, lose a job, break a sobriety. See how your partner handles it. I'm not saying do those things, don't do those things, but like I'm just saying those are the things that like test the relationship, and it matters. It really matters, even though it hurts to find that shit out. Within these struggles, through mutual understanding and shared vulnerability, that is the true essence and undeniable presence of love are revealed. Yeah, love isn't just love when you're feeling happy and you're all great and awesome and having a great time. Love is the shit that you hold on to when you're down in your lowest of lows.
In your soul, I found a thirst with only salt inside your cup. In your eyes, I saw a longing while I longed to lift you up. Only when
There is such a tangible feeling of like childlike acceptance in this song now too. Like with the post-chorus keyboard, it makes me think that like, as we are going into this anesthesia, as we're thinking about these things in our mind, we're going back, we're digging, right? We're going all the way back. We get this like childlike innocent of this da-da-da, right? And it's, again, I'll say very, very cool. The fact that it's like more than likely her own vocal that she sampled and used on the keyboard to like play the notes with. Very, very cool. That it's coming from her as well. Again, it's another way that her voice is being used as a literal instrument this time and like played throughout the keyboard. Yeah, it does feel like a little childlike wonder.
let your spirit die. This is just a conflict of the mind.
Dude, listen to this. See, like it's almost like a lullaby. The way it resolves, like a nursery rhyme. Trying to lull you into this acceptance that everything's gonna be all right. Oh, wow. Yeah, Bima would love this. Bima would eat this up. Get it, Bimo? Oh. The little laugh at the end of it though. Oh my goodness. I was pulling up my piano to see, because it feels like a 1645, which is like just classic.
mirrors in the curtains of our house. I don't want you to be worried that we're running out of time. It doesn't matter where we're going, we can leave it all behind. Only when I see you cry, I feel conflicted in my mind. It fills my heart up.
I dig it. I dig it. Some Type of Skin is the next one. Okay, we're moving from blood to brain to skin. The biggest organ. My wife's favorite. She knows a lot about it, folks.
However much it feels to bleed.
vocal layer in the back coming in. Whoa! Whoa, oh my God! Okay.
I guess I should build some type of skin.
How do you gonna build
And
it?
let breathe the air and love the
Skin has like a vulnerability. Dude, she belts so high with it, bro. That's crazy. It's got the high note has so much power in it. My God. That's as best as I could do, but she is, oh my goodness. It's got that like old Charlie XCX like boom clap bass to it. It's really nice. Why was I imagining this? My God, it's a lot. Wow, the harmonies. Oh, the little vocal. Oh, dude. Dude, the vocoder she's got going underneath this thing, like almost the whole time, is so cool. It provides such a cool, like, chordal attachment to the lead line. That's so tight. I can't get over the belt. My God, that's a belt. Yeah, the skin is thin, and if your skin is super thin, you gotta build a lot of it to get thick skin, you know, for things to not bother you. Maybe that's what she's talking about in it. I guess I could build some type of skin, let breathe be air, and love the things I know might disappear. Oh, the last light of the sun, I let it slow me down. I'll crawl where everyone runs. Like, she's gonna enjoy the time in the sun as she can. She's not gonna rush towards things. Good message, man. This first verse is awesome, though. I can see ribs with this shit on it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of lyricism that this is right now. Hit me hard where I'm soft. Like, hit me emotionally hard where I am soft, you know, vulnerable wise. Should my heart reveal itself to be more than a muscle, or even a fist covered in blood, however much it feels to bleed, it's only temporary. When you hit me hard and soft, my heart will reveal itself. My soul will reveal itself. It's more than just a muscle or a fist covered in blood, right? It's like the essence of a being. However much it feels to bleed, however much emotion and feeling is in it, it's only temporary because they're there to heal it. Your heart bleeds emotionally, and then you have the healing. I wonder has she said anything about this one? Oh, look, she got the choir in here too. Oh, that's awesome. Shout out to the choir, bro. I thought that was all her, but no, this is an actual whole ass choir. Folktronica, right there. One of my favorite genres. Let's get into the next one. Wow, what a bop. The essence. Now we're getting into potentially the soul. We've got through our meaty exterior. We're diving deep. Acoustic.
in another life. Home feels like home. I mourned you now, longer than I've made.
That delivery again, man. She knows exactly how to use her vocals to give a energy.
Maybe it will be alright. We all hurt sometimes, and maybe it will be alright. We are running through the waves of time, and truth can lie in the arms of a fight.
Damn.
And I try, but it hurts so much
Wow.
to be in touch.
No production pretty much on those. Sorry, I gotta run it back to that vocal layer. Damn, dude. They had some coming in that had like a little reverb to them, but now we get these like kind of shrieking vocals. We are running through the way. Dude, that's so crazy. It's like so like chamber, like core. Essence of us. I'm letting lyrics go over my head completely right now. I'm in the vibe.
To be in touch with the essence of us, with the essence of us. It hurts so much to be in touch, so I'd rather not.
Sad. Wow, fuck. In another life, home feels like home. I've mourned you now longer than I've known you. Mourned you now longer than I've known you. Damn. Damn. As the trees cry their leaves, as in fall comes and they lose their leaves, like the leaves are falling. Vulnerable just like me. Oh, she's relating to the trees because she feels like she's falling apart and crying too. So starting off as like kind of a breakup tune, right? Maybe it'll be all right. She goes into the chorus with a little bit of, what's it called? A little bit of hope, right? Maybe it'll be all right. We're running through the waves of time. Again, another wave reference. And those vocals open up on the waves too. Crazy. The truth can lie in the arms of a fight. Like lying in the arms, like the truth can be dead. It can be killed in the fight. It wouldn't matter. And I try, but it hurts so much to be in touch. So I'd rather not. Despite the efforts to cope, this singer feels the pain of the connection overwhelming, leading to a preference for emotional withdrawal. Damn, when shit gets too heavy, you retreat. We make amends. With roads we cross like rivers flow to be near your ground. Also like how you're like floating down a river, like you can't get back up to the river because of the flow, like back to the person that you're connected to. It's too tall, it's too hard, you're going against the current, right? Yeah, I like this one. It's a nice reprieve, especially with the acoustic energy, just kind of like being in there. But she's still such a vocalist. I love the layers and all those harmonies. The next one is Earthly Delights. Okay, maybe some mushrooms or some shit. Maybe some delights of the earth. What are we scrolling up? I wonder if she smokes that loud.
First, you made for me a river, so I would have water.
So much earthly.
Made for me a garden, so I would have a
It's like the bass is coming up from the earth. Like you can feel it like moving with her a little bit.
Can you stay with me?
Can you stay with me when everything dies? I'm mortal. I can't. I'm finite. Ooh. Take me somewhere. Wow, dude, the vocals are produced incredibly. This is insane vocal production, y'all. Like all of the humming taking up so much space as the chord, like that's hard to do, man. Like humming is a hard part of vocals to capture and to make consistent, I would think. That's just crazy how there's so many layers in that low end that even with the bass, you can still hear that like vocal texture.
When time
Time ticking.
me, broken and
The birds. The earth is a composer on this bitch. You were right, Aurora. The earth does deserve a credit on this bitch because paid actors for the birds. Come on now. But this message, bro, there is no God here without me, my dear. Like there's no God without worship, potentially. That's true, because that's the energy that gods have. If no one's worshiping them, then they're not powerful, right? Y'all let me know in chat because I again, American, right? I only have so much knowledge in the way of spirituality and religion through the world. I'm curious, when we went to Aotearoa, New Zealand, we learned a lot about how like their indigenous people have like a spirituality through nature. What is it like in Norway for that shit? Like, I am so curious about like the different stories and like messages like through folklore and like that stuff for like the Norwegian area, like that upper European continent. Like that's so, even just hearing the way she speaks about this stuff, I'm like, this is so interesting. I wonder if Norwegian homies have like the same level of like, it's Nordic mythology. Oh, that makes sense. Nordics are the Vikings, right? Oh, like Thor and Ragnarok and Loki and Odin. Damn, it's so much cooler. It's so much cooler than America. We have like one dude. Now we got multiple different different religions, but so boring. I want more than one god. I want more gods. Come on now, dude. Give me a god for like, I don't know, basketball or some shit. Like give me someone I can pray to so I don't get crossed up by my brother for the 18,000th time. You know what I mean? Like, let me like, you know, do like a dance or something so I can just finally make a 3. You know what I mean? Jesus. I think no gods without me implies that each person is divine within themselves, connected to the divine. Potentially. Yeah. More pagan than Nordic. Okay. Interesting. I'll do a little research. Today. The next song though is titled When the Dark Dresses Lightly. Nice dress. Nice blue and black dress. Aurora, what do you mean? That is not white and gold. Please, let's not do this today. Okay. What the fuck? Nah, bro. No, we can't skip past that intro. What in the Looney Tunes? That's my girl. I'ma stick by her. This is your favorite artist? Sounds so unnatural with the piano. Like you can't bend a piano string like that.
As I pour out my story, drink me up. There is wine in every word. Here's to us now, my dear. We're being strong. Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back when I needed you to know. Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back when I needed you to know.
Dude.
Oh, I just want to cry. Oh, you and I. Oh, it's perfectly.
Dude, multiple vocal layers doing different pieces, like different melodies.
It's contagious. Now we're here.
It's very theatrical with this one.
Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back when I needed you to know. Guess I shouldn't have kept
The side chain catching the vocal is so crazy. Oh my god. Wow, dude, so this is so cool. I love the way she's thrown her vocals into this kind of like a little bit more of like a bravado, like a darker tone for these like pinpoint BGVs happening. Actually, funny enough, reminding me of how Marina in the Diamonds uses her vocals, right? Like she kind of has a little bit of that lower tone with a lot of her like anthemic production as well. Kind of cool, man, kind of cool. I can hear the potential inspiration. Yeah, very much feeling like a Viking like war song. Like they're going to like she's on the ship with the helmet. First of all, I can see the classic Viking helmet fit on Aurora's head perfectly with those haircuts, dude. Come on now. That head is begging for a Viking helmet, okay? She belongs in Elbaf. You know me, Torture Poets. It's a One Piece reference. I'm just saying, it feels like that, and it feels really, really cool when she has those low, almost like harmonizing vocals with that low end. Let me feel it, darling. Let me feel it, darling. Oh, yeah? What is going on right now? Are we going to war or are we doing something else? I guess you could kind of see sex as a battle, in a way. Who's gonna get on top? The dark dresses lightly, razor sharp as it cuts right through my soul. Here's to us now, my dear. Razor sharp dresses lightly, darkly. Feels like she's cutting a dress off. I don't know. There's something about this tune. Maybe it's the low end. It's that like super like deep, like low, almost vibrating low end. I don't know. Something about this. I will have to check out upon further listens. A Soul with No King? Soul King? Another One Piece reference? Yo. Aurora featuring Soul King? Oh. Okay. Okay, so now we're really getting into the folky aspects. Oh, come on! Let me get my dancing shoes. I wonder if it's like an actual Nordic instrument. It feels to me like it might be like some kind of double stringed, smaller, almost like not a ukulele, but like what a bards play. You know what a bard plays? A lute. A lute. It feels like a lute. Feels like a lute. Oh, whoa. It got so much darker. Bitch, this is building! This is building! The scream, dude. The scream out in the back. Oh. Okay, this one's produced by Frederick Savau. Featuring nature? What the hell? Flexing that low register too now? Oh my gosh. Wow. You know who I am. Why won't you call my name? Dude, this song rocked. Love the transition from the production, from this folky noodling to the heavier, harder, distorted guitar. Really, really dope. It feels heavier. I feel the presence of the track. And when she hits that third verse, you speak of the devil. The devil, Bobby Boucher. Like he's not your friend. When the world starts to burn, give the water to him. Like she's like targeting the people who are speaking of the devil, like throwing these horrible things around, these horrible words and actions, but here words, like he's not your friend. It's like clearly you're tied in with the devil, right? And when the world starts to burn from all these horrible things that you have perpetuated, right, that they have spread, you give him the water. You blame the devil for all this chaos, when really it's their fault. They are being influenced by the devil. Damn, bro. Feeling like Western Christianity, bro. Straight the fuck up. We live in a dangerous, sad, confusing time. The next tune is Dreams. Somewhere where maybe we can feel a little happiness sometimes, right? Great pen game. Really, really good pen game. The kind of pen game that makes you think about shit in our world. It's heavy, but we move on. We keep pushing. A Fleetwood Mac cover, maybe. This one's produced by Vetle Juncker. Wow. I could listen to this for 8 hours. Straight. I just want to say, I feel like Dora Jar would really be a cool feature for Aurora to have. Very, very cool feature. Also, of course, Hosier. I mean, come on. I feel like Dora Jar and Aurora would make something gorgeous, bro. Whoa. Look at that. And that, and those. Wow, it feels so good here. I love this place.
In my dreams,
oh, there we go.
everything's more quiet than here.
Yeah.
In my dreams, everything I feel disappears.
God, her range is insane. Oh, wow. Someone needs to show Celine Dion this. I feel like she'd dig it.
Became new, and out of it grew a hymn of the bird.
Oh, and that's the hymn.
Don't
The little
lie
run.
to yourself.
frequency coming in now. Feels so angelic.
Learn my body and my poems and repeat them like you own them.
Wow, the
Like
harmonies.
arrow and the willow we all bend.
3-part? Is that 3-part?
Let the mothers and the daughters climb out of the waters like the needle and the cockroach we mend.
Like the needle and the cockroach? Dude, that bridge though. Learn my body and my poems. So this set of lines flowing in between the next few can be reaffirming of the speaker's beliefs of the inherent permeability of all of us, the influence of our actions and our words have on the world and those around us. Her songs will be interpreted by scores of people who will sing them with their own feelings and view them with their own meanings like they own them. Right, music. Incredible. The best part about music is what she's talking about. Learn my body, learn my poems, learn my story. Repeat them like you own them. Like the arrow and the willow, we all bend. A tool of strength and violence seem to be used as something that is straight, can also bend, right? Has the ability to bend. And also the willow tree, with its known for its bending limbs. Through them, Aurora is telling the listener that it does not matter whether you are a piercing arrow bending to the strike of the bowstring or a weeping willow swaying in the wind as it blows in the branches. We all yield to the forces that act upon us. In the end, we all bend. Let the mothers and the daughters climb out of the waters. So that could be an image of, like, you know, rebirth, baptism, you know, if you want to say think of it like that. Wow. And then this last line, like the needle and the cockroach, we mend. A needle mends clothing and cockroaches mend themselves like their bodies because they're like one of the most indestructible creatures on our planet, both relating to women, she says, as women are compared to both self-regenerating like through pregnancy and also with that needle matriarchal traditional values of like stitching clothing and creating comfort for like kids and people in villages and whatnot. Yeah, this song is beautiful like a dream. Gorgeous vocal layering, incredible. But unfortunately, I am gonna have to add it to the list. What list is that, you may ask? It's the Girl and World list. It is. I know. It's your favorite, y'all. This is my list of Girl and World. Every single song that I hear that has the rhyme in it is on this list. And yes, Aurora did use it in this song, so I will have to add it. Also, a couple songs that don't use Girl and World. So whenever you hear a song that doesn't use Girl and World, feel free to send that one to me too, because we're always on the lookout for both, right? Not the list! No! Not the list! Oh, yeah, the list is out of hand, man. The list is out of hand. This is a lot of songs, bro. But the longer the list gets, the more important the list is. Say it with me. The longer the list gets, the more important it is. All right, the next song is My Name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Aurora. I wonder what her nickname was in school. Rora? Rory? Hey, Rory, come over here. This is actually featuring somebody. Featuring Anne Brun. Annie Brun. Anae Brun. Okay. Okay, I feel like Worms would dig this. I feel like the Worms would probably dig it.
Was hidden somewhere in the back of my brain. I didn't know before my head was strained, and all I could hear was that name. I erased the mission I had before I wrote
Percussion?
the verse. Long before I was a part of Earth, I was a part of your world.
Wow. Dude, she's had actually like a couple different producers on this record, and they all feel like they are catching the vibe very well. Loving this kind of kitchen sink percussion right now.
An innocent way to teach a dying soul.
Oh, listen to the vocals.
Will be eaten by yourself.
Little vocoder.
Nobody asks for the help.
Oh, shit.
Far away.
Oh,
Will you forget I was here?
no. Never. It's dark and dancey. Dude, holy shit, bro. Holy shit, she is phenomenal. This is like another level. Like she is, okay, almost 14 million. Yeah, that's, I feel like that tracks Runaway. What is Runaway?
Nobody knows.
Right. Nobody knows. I know. Actually, I do know. I know that one. The next one is How Do You Feel? Question mark. Right now, I'm a little hungry. A little tired. It's a long album, but I'm doing good. I think we're doing all right. We're nearing the end. She's the best kept secret. Sorry, Rich. Hey, man, listen. She won't be for long now that I'm making a video. Listen. Over here on HTHAZE, y'all know we love taking care of our smaller artists, okay? So, shouts out to our small artists over here.
Never give up this feeling. Never give up, oh no.
Okay.
You can give up on me.
No.
Never give up, oh
Holy shit.
In our bodies and in our bones, we both
The different vocal,
sing
man.
in deeper tones. In the fire, we both run to hide.
Listen to the perk. Wow. Wow, that bass. Do you hear the run in the back? No. Bro, that's crazy. Wow. Producer's also her drummer. Incredible. Yeah, that makes sense. The drums are pushing this to a very, very nice level. I am digging the disco energy. Oh, look at the chat. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hey. 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 Oh, that little 3 chord, bro. Ugh. I love me a pop progression with just 3 chords, bro. Ah, you get to hang on one of them. Boom, 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 or you go boom, doom, boom, doom, boom. It's really fun. I love that. What a bop, dude. You kidding me? Yeah. I'm sweating. Yeah, absolutely. Very, very much feels like it would fit into a session of jazzercise. I'm going to a workout right after the stream, so I'm trying not to like overexert myself a little bit, but so dancey. My goodness. How do I feel? Sweaty. Now, actually, I found out how I felt throughout the whole song. I feel sweaty. The next one is Starvation. Ooh. Okay, marching snares?
I miss the touch of human hands on my skin.
Why does she say it like she's not human, bro? Is Aurora an alien? That's my clickbait. Is Aurora actually an alien? Hold on, let me get the face. Hold on, let me get the... Okay, cool.
Dreaming my life away. Why do we have to die for us to see the light? And we hunger for love.
Oh, shit.
Why do we touch
Oh, the riff.
night when we long to feel alive? And we hunger
Ooh,
for
shit, that's cool.
love. And my soul is starving. Come on over, take a
I just can't get over, I cannot get over her tone change with her vocals. Like, she's so, in such control of it.
break me,
Wow.
chasing the enemy, gotta deal with the devil, but I got the stamina higher than anything.
She got the
I've
stamina.
ever seen a bit right now, everything's empty, starving, craving, chasing the remedy. I got used to the torture, but no one is set to be loved. They break me, chasing the enemy, and my soul is hurting, but I got the stamina.
Whoa. I feel like she just pushed us to space. She just went, whoa, and I went, whoa. She did that shit that fucking Doctor Strange had done to him. You know what I'm talking about? Just fucking. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That might be a really cool edit, y'all. That might be a really cool edit, y'all. Okay? It might be really cool. Please don't leave that in, okay? Please don't leave that in. Holy shit, now we're full on rave, dude. Full on. What the hell? Just cut off like that? Hold on, was that right? Damn. All right, so that was a single as well. I feel like if I heard that as a single, I would be like, my jaw would be dropped. I would have, with my prior knowledge of what Aurora has done, I'd be like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to see a live show. I mean, I don't know if she's touring in the States or anything right now, but like, for one, we're nearing the end of the album, and this has been more dancey than I imagined, more poppy than I've imagined. I really had like a very like limited grasp of what Aurora is kind of up to. Now the understanding is she is a top tier level vocalist and she should be respected as such. Just a couple lines I want to go over in Starvation. I think in the chorus is really special. Why do we have to die for us to see the light? Like, why do we have to die to feel repentance for like sins? Or why do we have to die? Or why do we have to be on our deathbed or have something be horrible happening to us for us to see the good that should come through the world, right? We hunger for love. Why do we touch the knife when we long to feel alive? It's such an interesting line because knife as like a harming tool is the imagery, but also with the song called Starvation and the fact that the last line is my soul is starving. We touch the knife because we're hungry too. It's a food knife as well. That's so smart. That's such a bar, bro. I love that. Come on over and take a bite of the last apple here on Earth, right? Using all of the Earth's resources. Virtual mind becomes stronger than mine. She talks about AI, her ego dying, the web crashing. Will my life be better without the internet? And in the bridge, break me, chasing the enemy. I gotta deal with the devil, but I got the stamina. Like, she can fight this motherfucker, bro. She's down. Even though she's starving, she has the stamina. Higher than ever I've ever seen or been. Right now, everything's empty. Starving, craving, chasing the remedy. Becoming so hungry that you become like delusional and crazy is such a real thing. That's my alarm to go live at noon. Sorry about that, y'all. Wow, does that mean we've been going for 2 hours? Almost. Wow, holy crap. Same with that sentiment that she had early on in the album about not giving up. The blade is the next track. All right, let's think about this knife. Now that she's introduced the knife. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Those hi-hats? A lot of interesting sound choices too, man. Percussion-wise and instrumentally. Wow, dude. Dude, somebody has to get her for like a horror movie soundtrack. Like Weapons would be crazy with her, like doing a lot of that stuff. Like we just saw that.
Paralyzed in denial, ever changing. Will she be the same?
Oh shit. Ooh. Yo, the delivery. She's pacing it out. Almost like she's gonna throw her enemy off, right? Now it feels like we're like, ha. Yeah, incredible vocal production, man. Woo. Oh Oh, soft hearts. You know what that feels like to me? Kind of like some of those Jungle vocals. Y'all know Jungle? The like group, the band, but they have like all the dancers and shit. That feather rate. That's like got that kind of like bluesy. That could be tight. I could see a feature with her on Jungle. That'd be fire. The vocals flip. Yeah, wow. Something primal. See, she sounds like a completely different person right there. Completely different, dude. Oh my goodness. Somebody get her in an anime, please. Please, somebody get her in an anime. Snap. Please, people. Get Aurora in the booth. This is sick, dude. I love this. So sharp, just like a blade, you know, with the production. That like, that little cut into you with the vocals. Her vocals cut, man. They do. She also did a live action One Piece song. Shut the fuck up. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Sorry, my body. My body's not mine. Right now, this stream is not yours either, my friend. Sorry about that. Where's the One Piece? Well, that is kind of the whole show, Troy. Literally like an entire album just talking about like humanity and how we've forsaken ourselves. And it's like, oh, what other stuff has she done? Oh, Disney. Oh, nice. Oh, Moana. My body is not mine is the next one. All right. Keeping on moving.
If there's a demon in the light of my name, I won't be calling its name.
Tight.
But the light kicks in when I know it's time. I built my walls so it's safe to hide. And the people I love I left behind. They see too much when I look in my eyes. Feel no pain.
Oh, the toms.
Why I bleed, no blood, and I
Again, that vocoder.
body's not mine, body's not mine, body's not mine. I need my body.
Oh! What is this melody? Oh my god! Bro, literally me. So unlike Orochimaru, she's saying she can exist without a physical body. Interesting. Dude, this is so real. Because sometimes your body feels like it can betray you. Like the body. Oh shit. Oh, she's actually talking that shit. Let's go. Oh shit, the rage is back, bitch. Wait. Oh, it kind of changed. This is all you got, ceasefire now. This is all you got. Ceasefire. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy how the words literally like kind of start overlapping a little bit with the way that she's yelling them. Free Palestine, baby. Let's fucking go, man. Fuck Israel. Ceasefire now, bitches. Let's go, dude. Finally, a fucking artist that is not afraid to actually speak on the fucking issue. And a big goddamn artist at that. Yes. Yes, chat. Yes, chat. Go off, actually, chat. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, man, it is so sad about how many artists have genuinely said fucking nothing. All right, what is this? Last tune? Last track? Invisible Wounds. All right. Sounding like an attack from a JoJo's stan. Another one by HTHAZE.
I squeeze into a small hole.
Impressive.
Through the eyes of needles.
Very impressive.
To stitch you up again.
Oh.
Even though I know so well I can't fix anything.
The needle's back, right?
I need you, and I need you to understand.
Oh, wow. All of this high end coming in with those vocals is beautiful.
Sometimes I see light, and And I fear it's only fantasy. Oh, wouldn't it be tragic if there is no light in me, not any magic?
That would be tragic.
And I need you to forgive me if you can. Isn't always good enough. It hurts to know I hurt you. We both need to tend to the invisible wounds.
Why does it feel like a breakup, dude? Oh, God. God, trauma is so difficult to manage. Dude, listen to the composition of this. Wow. All right, y'all. That is gonna be a wrap on What Happened to the Heart by Aurora. Whew. Big, deep breath after that one, y'all. Damn, I did not realize how goated she was gonna come off, y'all. I mean, really, this blew me away. I thought this was just gonna be like another artist you guys wanted me to check out that had a cool vibe, but like this is like worldly music though. Like this is deeper, heavier, more important, tackling deeper issues than I thought it would. I mean, jeez, y'all. Thank you so much for helping me through it. I appreciate that, chat. The entire thing will be on Patreon, uncut, unedited. You can go and check that out over there. Also, I'm going to be writing a review for this album on AOTY, so you can go ahead and follow me over there as well if you're into that sort of thing, as well as on my other social media if you're feeling quirky and into it. I mean, initial thoughts after this, I mean, God, stellar vocalist. I love the fact that there is such a purposeful, creative energy to talk about like bodily autonomy, like the anatomy of the body, and how so many of the songs incorporate like her own vocals used as different kinds of instruments, used as different kind of like moments to kind of like push the storyline forward. So many vocal layers, incredible control over her vocals. I mean, breath support too. Also, shout out to all the producers who are able to capture the magic and the essence of a vocalist like this. It's hard to do, y'all. It's not as easy as just the vocalist hopping in the booth and doing it. And like the producer has to understand the kind of flow, the ebb, and the way that the songs move and the vocals are used to create kind of like a soundscape for all of it. And they've done a phenomenal job over this record. That's the main huge takeaway that I take away from it, especially the fact that there's so many producers and it felt very fluid. It didn't feel like there was any, you know, jarring production takes between them. It all fit very fluidly. Beautiful project, absolutely beautiful. I can 100% understand Aurora being the kind of like safety artist, comfort artist, if you will, because she talks and she speaks and she sings so somewhat effortlessly in a way, but also the stuff that she talks about in a way where it's feeling like she's one of us and she feels like we're all part of this collective energy on Earth of humanity. So really, really lovely tune. Thanks for hanging out with me all the way through it. And as always, stay happy, healthy, and strong. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Peace.